This is the BBC.
Hold it up to the light, not a brain in sight.
John Fryer Sellars, taste this script.
What is that?
A freshly cooked version of...
Quatermass OBE.
This is the terror-stricken service of the BBC. Today, at approximately this afternoon, a discovery was made on the site of the Notting Hill Gate site of the government's new dig-up-the-roads plan for congesting traffic scheme. Workmen, in the absence of a strike, settled for work as an alternative. It was during this brief lull in high-powered inertia that Morris Onions, a scaffolder's knee-wrencher, stumbled across something he'd found. Ding-dong, billy-bong. I would like it known that though I read this stuff, I don't write it. Ba-dang!
Here, Julian.
What's that here?
Here, over here, mate, here.
Come in, Beth.
Get your trousers on, hurry, Julian. Look at this.
Oh, dear. Saints preserve us. Hey, what's all this about? What's this now? Oh, that's a human skull.
Is it?
Aye. Must be a woman, the mouth's open. Here. We'd better call an Irish doctor.
Yeah, that's one.
Too late. Too late for that. It's a goner, man. She's a goner.
dear.
I need help us all.
Call the Chinese police. Here, hold this whistle and play that note.
Listen, he's coming. He's almost here. He's arrived. You were playing my song. I'm sorry I'm late, but the Flynn of the Flons succumbed the nib of the plume. I like the story. Now have a look at this by here. Gad, the head of a skull. I'd better take its fingerprints. Ladies and gentlemen, in my dual role as constable and announcer, I now assume the mantle of the latter, but only for a brief announcement. Next morning, after my report as a constable, a man and a woman from the Ministry of Certain Things were flown in from Battersea by road with a rug over their knees that travelled with them plung.
Nick and Nack.
Nick and Nack.
Nick, Nack. Paddy button in the duckapon.
What are you doing, Min? Dog's had 4 burns already. 3 of them are mine, I think. Now, look. Another one. Oh, look.
Oh, Lord Crun.
What?
This skull is 5 million years old.
Happy birthday to birthday, dear Min.
Yes, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, Hen. It's nice of you to remember my skull. Thank you. Now, dig on to power.
Aha.
Oh,
Min,
oh.
stop wallpapering my trousers while I'm straining with the trowel.
You must get a new pair then. The paint's coming up the knees, you know.
You had a return.
Coming up the knees.
Royal strains are with me. I can't understand it, you know. These knees were hand-painted by Anna Gooney.
Sir, will you be long in your excavations? Only the workmen are waiting to start work at the tea break, to see.
Oh,
Aye,
no,
aye.
not long, no.
I
This
know
is
that.
a vital brown archaeological site, sir. It could be that on this very spot the first men existed. Can you see that this we've dug up just now? Do you recognize it?
It appears to be a piece of mud.
And there's more where that came from.
Now, look, I may be ignorant.
I'm sure you are.
Look,
You
I will turn a deaf eye to all that nonsense.
Get the punch up the conch.
I was saying I don't see the archaeological importance of mud.
No.
Money?
Nani?
Here comes Professor Ned Quatermass.
Whoopee! Oh, it's me, Ned Quatermass, son of a scientist and doctor of darkness. 2 for the price of 1. Up, high! Up! Thank you. Now, what's all this about, eh? What?
Look at that. Something's under the ground.
So it is. It's hard. Here, hold my coconut tree while I have a look. This is a job for those sons of fun, the army. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency, Rifleman Dean of the 3rd Collapsing Fusilier. His groveling Excellence, Sergeant Sir Tom Flair of the 2nd Royal Army Games. And now, give over. And now, Miss Stomach Trouble of 1958, Major Dennis Budnock, OBE and Bar.
Oh, will I never be free of them? Now then, what's the trouble?
An unexploded German bomb.
What? Don't be frightened, lad. Let's soon have it safe. Sergeant Spinewreck, dig it up with the...
Oh, I don't know. Thus, with 10 men holding 1 million shovels, they dug away in the direction of the thing. As they dug, the thing took shape. 20 foot long, red as large as an engine boiler, with an entrance on the side and a sealed compartment in the front.
Oh, dear. Dear.
I don't like the look of it.
Well, we can't change it now. It's the only one we got.
Yes, there is something in what you say.
Yes, it can happen to the best of us.
Indeed it can.
Yes. Well, that seems to explore that argument in full, doesn't it?
But what is this thing?
Yes, funny thing.
Yes, funny thing. Min, cease that power singing and stop flashing your insteps, Min.
Well, we can't stand around here doing nothing. People will think we're workmen.
Ladies, how's the work going on that silly, harmless old bomb, eh? Oh, you were all frightened of nothing, you know.
This line the Major spoke from inside a suit of armor, inside a Cromwell tank.
You like it? I wear it all the time during explosions, you know.
It must be hell in there.
In my capacity as announcer, I will say this. During the night, those concerned continued their digging. Fa-dung!
Oh, listen. Oh.
There's no doubt about these rhythm skulls, I mean. They are 50 million years old.
Nonsense. According to my bones. In my opinion, these skulls were dropped by the Germans in 1943.
Unexploded German skulls? I hadn't thought of that.
Elephant soup with squad spuds.
I hadn't thought of that either.
Sabrina in the bar.
I do have some spare time.
I don't think she has. Gentlemen, look. From the bones we've discovered, I have reconstructed an Irish stew.
Then this is what prehistoric Irish stews look like.
Yeah.
I knew it. We are all descended from Irish Jews. Oi vey!
Listen! Someone screaming in agony. Fortunately, I speak it fluently.
Oh, sir. Oh, me krills are plunged.
Sight of a tang, what's up? Your boots have gone grey with worry.
I was inside the thing picking up prehistoric faggins when I spots a creature crawling up the wall. It was a weasel. And suddenly it went...
What a strange and horrible death.
Then I heard an hissing sound and a voice say, Minado.
Minado? We must keep our ears, nose, and throats open for anything that goes Minado.
Yes.
Be forewarned, sir. The Minador is an ancient word that can be read in the Westminster's library, you know.
Well, it so happens that I have a Westminster library on me, and gad, look! There I am inside, examining an occult dictionary.
Oh, yes. Even it says.
Minador. Min.
Yes.
I feel an attack of conks coming on. Quick! A brandy!
Meantime, Professor Quatermass is endeavoring to open the front compartment.
Now, workman, I want you to drill through this place here, you see? Now, you're sure you know all about using micro-radium-tipped drills for non-porous surfaces? Right.
Okay then. Okay, Milligan. Switch on.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, but I'm willing to take a second opinion.
Look! There's a hole appearing.
Oh, let me look through. I specialize in appearing holes. Let me have a look. Oh,
What can you see?
a glass eye.
What's the matter? Doesn't he trust you? I say. Can you smell something?
Yeah.
Major Bradner?
No. It smells like Irish stew.
Gad! My brain raced into various directions. The frontal lobes to Charing Cross and the Isle of Rhyl to the Antipodes. Listen, the smell ties up with Minnie's replica of the Irish stew. Break that door down. With this break.
Leave it unmoved. I know when I'm beaten.
Hold this coconut tree. Let me try. It is open all the time. Dear listeners, inside the seal compartment were the complete skeletons of 3 serge suits, along with the bones of a bowler hat.
Men, go and preserve these specimens in brown fume spirit and quilled leather on.
How afraid are they placed there? It's my pointed there.
It's daylight, Count.
Oh, lovely. Have you any food? Have you some food down there? Any nice food? Any small chips and things?
Who is that hovering on the stairs?
That is the great international leaper and balloonist extraordinary, Lecomte Viscomte de Comte Jim Wins. Moriarty, known as the Mantovani of Piccadilly. There he goes.
Melodies are from old Ireland.
There he goes, the Webster Booth of Ghana.
We are now approaching the climax of this thrilling serial in one part. Around the great Scarlett Capsule, the entire cast are assembled. That's me in the wig.
My friends, you've just 1 hour to find out the origin of this giant scrimson scramson screw, yakabakakakoo. After that, they're letting the press in.
Yes, hurry up, man. I'm waiting for a headline.
Gad, it's a Trilby hat on legs.
Steady on, my man. I am Ace Bluebottle, known in Fleet Street as Scoop Bluebottle, Wonder Boy reporter.
What paper do you represent?
Brown paper. What is the weekly organ of the Finchley Beat generation? Editors Bluebottle and Bluebottle. Headline: Boy reporter Bluebottle scoops. Headline: from under the nose of Lord Bivenbrook. Flashy. Giant German bomber Hope. I did it in my spare time, says Sydenham Night Watchman. Quirty. Sitting in his watchman's hat, grey-headed, 67-year-old Tom Onions of Puker's Lodge, Mon, said it all comes so easy in the dark hours.
You're making it up.
Silence, man! Bend down! It's Professor Echo.
Oh.
The brains behind...
What? What's that?
The brains behind the Windscale disaster.
Oh.
Scoop! Professor Echoes gives a brown paper daily exclusive statement.
What?
Can I quote you on that, please?
No, what's a private?
Well, give us an exclusive statement, Emperor.
Okay, then. I like chips in brown gravy.
Oh, that'll be good. Flasher! Hello? Give me the Sinton desk.
Hello? City desk here?
Listen, Ed. Scoop bottle here. Clear the front page.
What for, my lad?
Professor Eccles denies paternity case. I like chips in brown gravy, told the judge.
Great work, kid. Keep it up.
Thanks, Ed. Now for the exclusive picture. Scene. Professor Quatermass pretends to sing and all the others put your fingers in your ears. Ready? Points. Super Junior candle flash gun with cardboard built-in trigger release. Say cheese. Right. Ooh, my spons. Who's been meddling with my thin equipment?
Gentlemen, the Count and I have the solution to the red capsule thing.
How do you know?
We have just watched the last installment on the television.
That reminds me, I must play my last installment on my television.
Fell rather flat, didn't it? Try singing it.
Anything to save it. That reminds me, I must pay the last installment on my television set. Oh.
No. Well, try it with full orchestral accompaniment.
That reminds me, I must pay the last installment on my television set.
Who threw that stuff at the gun?
Kid! Look what it is!
The phantom strikes again. Oh, it must be hell in there. And there's obviously more where that came from.
Now it's coming clearer.
Is it?
Yes! Poltergeists throw stuff about.
That must be the bad way.
This proves my theory. This Scarlett Capsule is the seat of spirit beings.
Sir, the gentleman the press is here. I tried to hold them back, but they burst through by putting money in me hand.
Spoken like a true commissioner. I'm gagged.
What?
He's been struck by a Neolithic Irish stew. It's the spirits at work again. There's only one answer. Eccles, prepare a series of TNT charges to destroy the thing.
I don't worry. I got a man fucking it.
Another one.
All night, preparations to explode the thing continued. For miles around, people had to be evacuated.
Yes, what is it?
I'm absolutely sorry to knock you up so late.
They all say that.
I'm afraid you'll have to be evacuated.
Oh. Come in. I'll just pack a few things.
Well, At this point, the script was heavily censored. But we leave the ensuing silence for the listeners to imagine what followed.
You filthy swine! Back to your own beds now.
Major, the dynamite's already in the train.
Oh, well, tell everybody to take cover.
Take cover, Major.
Thank you for telling me, lad. Get hold of this plunger, lad.
Oh.
Stop! There's a man called Moriarty tied up inside the thing.
Yes, I know. It's all right, man.
All right, you'll be blown to bits.
Don't worry, I have the Count heavily insured against such things.
No, I'm afraid I can't allow you to do such a thing.
£50 be enough.
Right. Come on, plunger! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
I forgot to connect it up.
Well, get over and fix it then.
Okay, I got it.
And nobody touch that plunger!
Hello? Imprudential insurance? Can I take out another one of those policy things? Eccles, yes. Mad Dan Eccles, that's right. Another 50 be enough, Ned.
Uh-huh.
This is the Flippy-Dabby-Dee service of the BBC. The giant capsule was today exploded and went bang. London transport experts have, however, discovered what the thing was. Apparently, the remains of the 3 blue serge suits found inside were, in fact, those of 3 sit-down tube strikers. And the capsule was a tube train that had been shunted into a siding and forgotten. The mystic word minor was, in fact, the word mind the doors. Not a very good end, but tidy, don't you think? Good night.
And there's more where that came from, Tim.